Hey everybody, Lorelia here, coming to you with a quick video. I do these videos in the car after I come from the gym, so if you see me with the same shirt, please disregard that because I'm coming from the gym. So, update, credit trade lines. If you're new to this channel, the topic of credit is not something I am new to talking about. I have over 300 plus videos on this particular topic. My channel has gotten over 500,000 views, so I'm not new to the topic. But I want to do some ball busting today, even though I don't have no balls. But I want to bring some things to light, and it's things that I want you to think about, because we're in a volatile space right now when it comes to credit, and as many people that I can get to open their eyes to some things, I feel like I did my part. So let's talk about it. Credit trade lines. Not going to assume that people know what it is, so I'm going to just come out with it. It's the ability of a company to sell you trade lines to put on your credit report to boost your credit score. That's basically what it is. Many people, or not, I won't say people, but companies, they disguise themselves as credit repair, credit help, any of those, variations of names, with the lure of attracting consumers with, I am going to help you increase your credit score by having you, being the consumer, piggyback on someone's credit. So pretty much how it goes is there are individuals who have very good credit, and what they do is they sell their credit to these companies, and these companies sell it to you as the consumer, with the hopes as you as the consumer to increase your credit score. Is it good or is it bad? Well, let's think for a second. Now, like I said, don't listen to me. I'm just a messenger. I want you to go to the FTC website yourself. I did a video on CPN numbers, credit privacy numbers. That video has over 100,000 views. Some like it, some don't. But at the end of the day, my goal is to bring awareness to something. According to the FTC website, I want you to put in trade lines in the search bar. Now, if you come up with the same search results that I came up with, there is a company, won't put them out on blast, even though it's already out there, government has already put it out there, that they have gotten shut down. They've gotten shut down because they disguised themselves as a company to rebuild your credit. What they were doing, where they were luring people, because I've been on the website before, I was very aware of this company. They were selling people the hopes of trade lines. They were selling people trade lines. They also were selling people shell companies. You will hear shell companies commonly known in the business credit space. Let me address something. Like I said, the FTC shut them down. Done. They're done. Shut them down. When you read the news press release, the details are there. This is only thing that I want to address. We live in a microwave society. What do you mean by that? People want fast results right now. Even though it took them a process to bang up their credit, misuse their credit, maybe didn't even have the understanding of credit, maybe they just didn't know how to use credit, and for whatever the reason may be, had probably a financial setback. Their credit is not where it's supposed to be. where they would want it to be, I should say. But like I said, the advice that I give is too practical, and really it takes too long. So most people will get very lured by the fact of a easy, fast, quick fix. What do I mean by that? So basically, I can have a credit score 500 or lower. You do your magic, whatever it is on my credit report, plus sell me some trade lines, and I can have a 700 or 800 by next week or next month. You know what? That sounds like a good deal. Well, you know what? A whole bunch of other people thought that was a good deal too. And, there you have it. Now, the problem that I have with this whole thing of it being disguised as credit repair is that if you truly are saying, I'm a credit professional, I can help people rebuild their credit, I also, as a bonus, can also teach you and share with you that there are governmental laws as well as state laws that can help you rebuild your credit. I know that I know how to do that. Why would I still have to sell you trade lines? Something is oxymoronic about that. I'm a credit professional. I can help you rebuild your credit. I can help you raise your credit score. But I'm going to sell you credit trade lines? I don't know. Maybe I'm just slow here. Maybe I'm just not getting it. But this is what I do know about life. Something that sounds too good to be true, 9 times out of 10 it is. Because there's recourse. There's life after you messing up your credit or whatever there may have been, a financial setback of this, that, and the other. But when you start to take shortcuts like buying credit trade lines, by getting, credit privacy numbers, CPN numbers, some way or the other, you're beginning to teeter-totter on, in a place that is going to hurt you more than it can help you. Like I said, if you have knowledge, you're learning how this stuff works, whether you're doing it yourself or you're getting someone else to help you, at the end of the day, nobody can take that away from you. Nobody can take that away from you. But the other piece of it is, who's going to teach you how to get credit trade lines? When people will sell them to you. Don't get me wrong. They will sell you credit trade lines. They will sell you credit privacy numbers. But do people really think that there is some type of education out there to really... Let me take that back. I guess there is education. The education would be illegal education. How to do things illegally. So don't get me wrong. We're in the age of AI. It is a difference when someone whether it's your husband, your mother, your father, close proximity, a family member, and they want to add you on as an authorized user, you want to piggyback on their credit. That's totally different than someone selling you a credit trade line. Sue Smith, who lives in Florida, is looking to raise their credit score. But I'm going to sell them Tyrone Johnson, who lives in Philadelphia. I'm going to let Sue leverage Tyrone. Sue, who lives in Florida, leverage Tyrone, who lives in Philly. No family. They're not family. They're just two individuals who do not know each other, but I'm going to sell the credit of Tyrone's for Sue to use. So Sue can get on the road of recovery. But once again, I'm the credit professional. I know what to do. I know how to remove derogatory information. I know how to do that. Then why would I need to sell Tyrone's information for Sue? So I want people to think like that. Something about that don't sound right. So I just, wanted to bring light to this topic, because when I got that news release by the FTC, it was something that I needed to talk about, because we're in a very crowded space. And many people say, well, how can you decipher what's the truth and what's not? Do the research. Like I said, go to the FTC site. Go to ftc.gov, put in trade lines in the search bar, and you'll see the information yourself. See what the government says about trade lines. Don't take my word for it. Go right there. Go right there. The same way that you can go to the FTC website and find out all the information about the FCRA, which people use to understand to rebuild their credit, and the FDCPA, which people use to fight back debt collectors. They're willing to use that to leverage to rebuild their credit. But when it comes to credit trade lines, that part they want to disregard. So, like I said, I'm pointing you to the source. You make the initiative to read and understand and really make a professional judgment yourself. Because like I said, there's no shortcuts. You do have to take the stairs sometimes. ftc.gov. ftc.gov, that's where you're going to get all the governmental information regarding your credit. So when individuals like myself or others say that there are federal laws that can help you rebuild your credit, that's the website, that's the source, ftc.gov. The FTC covers many areas, federal trade commissions or whatever. They really got some really good stuff on student loans, because there's a lot of people out there that are doing student loan rescue. And pretty much from what I'm reading is that there's companies out there that are telling people, we're going to repay your student loans. And what happens is that apparently people weren't getting their loans paid. So it's ftc.gov. Like I said, you put in trade lines. And so there you have it. So I'm gonna be real quick today. Like I said, I just kind of wanted to address that. But once again, the links will be below this video if you want a copy of my free book. If you want to consult, you want to talk credit, go to consult.yourmoneymentor.com. The link will be below this video. And if you're looking for services, you can go to the link will be underneath this video, services.yourmoneymentor.com or eliminatedebtcollectors.com. Both of those links will take you to services. So once again, just kind of wanted to talk about that particular topic. Please leave me your thoughts. Leave me a comment. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up and let me know your thoughts. What are your feelings on credit trade lines? Are you interested in buying them? Have you been told that you can buy them? I'm interested to hear what people, are coming across around here these days. Okay, this is Lorraine.